Level Theta is a mysterious enigmatic level of the backrooms given, in my opinion, very little attention and is glossed over very easily. While very little is known about Level Theta, we still possess some knowledge about what happens to wanderers who enter, what entities reside in Level Theta, and we can make a fairly well-placed hypothesis on how safe Level Theta is. My abode, more appropriately titled Level Theta to you, is a sanctuary that lies beyond the expanses of the nearby province. Hush, you may rest your weary soul, there are no more challenges that lie ahead, my dear Shard. The backrooms is an isolated place, residing outside the bounds of time. By stepping outside the boundaries, one will either fall into the edges of the void or be salvaged by my caress. Only by extraordinary means can one perceive me. Do you wonder where all things go when they disappear? Where does the labyrinth end? I can assure you, I am every bit of the key. As the scribe may have told you, I am an equalizer, the embodiment of what never should, could, or ever have. My objective is an ongoing affair, you see. I observe, carefully calculating my method of order to all that dwells within the infinite realities of existence. I unwind the fabric of what cannot remain in this modus operandi, as all that taints it, must be eradicated. Only those I choose will remain within the confines of my home. Permanence will be determined solely by my hand and nothing more. I do not tolerate any sort of impudence or incivility in my realm. I am judge, jury, and executioner. No more woes will plague your soul, nor will affliction ever strain to reach you here, in this haven of my own design. Go on, take a look around. Aren't they all wonderful? Stanced in their prime for all of eternity, a marvel to behold. This gallery is misunderstood. It is no prison, it is an institution beyond comprehension, a compendium of those who fell astray, those whose existence will be adorned forever. The scribe has interfered with the dominion of totality. His lies have polluted this sanctum for far too long, and so, he must be punished. Do not be afraid. Your story has concluded with an ending most admirable. Consider yourself fortuitous to be an artifact of oblivion. There is naught to fear, my friend, your presence will be a celebrated addition to my personal gallery and you will be appreciated forever. Oh? My dearest apologies, Shard. There are no exits. Such a thing doesn't exist here. You belong to me now. The first thing that we may assume is Level Theta is in fact the safest level in the backrooms. Why is this? Well, in the entry we are told by the entity speaking that there are no more challenges and that you will be appreciated forever. While this does sound like you will be killed upon entry, a fair assumption is that you are put in stasis, like a coma. While it may not be the most pleasant end to your story, all of your misery and troubles are ended without the price of death. These factors would make Level Theta the safest level on paper, however we can presume there is much, much more to learn about Level Theta. The final speculation for this entry I can think of that is mildly interesting is the possibility that the entity featured in the entry is in fact a sort of god. This is supported by the fact that it describes itself as an equalizer and judge, jury and executioner. This could hint to the possibility that it has somewhat supreme control of the backrooms.